Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Come on. 79 Bronco.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
60 Eagle. Here we go, set.
Play action on 1st down. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
60. Check go.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Here's Travis. That's completed right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead.
Austin Cyber set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Returning it from the 4.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 7. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Break. Bravo 80. Let's go.
Design bootleg here. Finds him over the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Complete out to the right. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Throwing it again here. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Mustang 19. Ready?
Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
19 Lion. Hup.
He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Come on.
Motioning him from the slot right. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Go!
They'll try and punch it in. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure.
Ready up.
And it's the Steelers with a 2nd and 7.
Chop alert. Check go.
Running for it again. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. He's throwing for it. And this is cut for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, New York.
Back to throw, Travis. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying again, Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Broncos, ready, go!
They'll run with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Seibert's kick is up and good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
That's the end of the first.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set! Ready!
They'll come out throwing. Diving right side, got it! And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Dump off caught by his back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! Hook.
He's dropping back to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 11, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
18 Cardinal, take over.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get it back as he ties the single-season record. That's his 14th interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 42. Finds his target Hall. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on.
And he has it near the sideline and near the marker. They're going to say he's out of bounds. Nearly a big play on 3rd, but now 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Buffalo 18.
New York.
Set. 19.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete to Wilson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, 18. Get up.
Now Travis. This throw is caught. And that's a New York touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
On the set.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19. Let's go now.
Simple dive up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Go.
They give it to him again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. Dumped off to his running back. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They start the drive with Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Jets have it with a lead, looking to continue their postseason run. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They go right back to Hall. And he's going to get across the 10 to the 12-yard line. And it's a gain of 3 that time. That's going to bring up third down. Here's Hall once more. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
On the ready.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Check that. Let's go now.
Blown back gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trying to do some window dressing. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
70 range. Hey.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take 7 points off the deficit. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On the counter, Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. A give left side for Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his second effort of the contest. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Pittsburgh.